Hey, hey, hey! Welcome back to Rina's Life. Thanks for tuning in. How are all of you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing good. So today, I decided to stop at El Pollo Loco. Was really craving their chicken avocado burrito. If you haven't had it, it's amazing. If you have, and then you know what I'm talking about. Of course, there are some people out there who don't like El Pollo Loco, which is totally cool, you know? Hey, I'm not here to judge anyone. But I love their chicken avocado burrito. Thanks to my husband. He's the one that turned me on to them. Because before, I never really ate El Pollo Loco. So, now, when he says El Pollo Loco, I say, sure, get me my usual. So, I mean, it's a pretty big size burrito if you haven't had them. Look at that. So, what it comes with is I actually cut mine in half because I probably won't finish it. But it comes with rice, beans, chicken, avocado, of course, pico de gallo, green salsa, and cabbage. So it's a pretty decent sized burrito. It's pretty filling. Yeah, so like I said, never tried it before until my husband came home with one, and after that I was hooked. So let's go ahead and get a nice little picture. I don't know which one I want yet. Alrighty. Oh, and it comes with not fries, excuse me. Chips and a drink. Corn tortilla chips and a drink. So, yum. Before, bless us, O Lord, and these thy gifts, which we're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. So, I heard something. So, how's everyone doing today? Hopefully, everybody's doing good. Today's a good day. And I know I've been starting my videos like that, but you don't have to understand. I just want you guys to know that, you know, there are days where they're pretty tough for me. And so when it's a good day, I like to let the world know today's a good day. Yay, let's celebrate by eating and talking. Oh, and you have to have the green salsa. It's like avocado, tomatillo, jalapeno blended up together into some great goodness. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. It's nothing compared to like your taco truck burritos, but it is very good. Very good. I love me some taco truck burritos. Ooh. What about you guys? You guys like taco truck burritos? Usually when we do go, I always say like, oh, get me 2 tacos and a burrito. I end up eating about half the burrito and a bite of a taco. And then I save it for the next day. But just once you get your hand on that burrito and all that goodness inside, I had to ask for extra green salsa because they provide you with two, which I guess is enough for your burrito and chips, but I like to drown my burrito in this green sauce because it just has so much flavor to me. So much. It's another hot day here in California. Well, in the Central Valley, because that's where I am from. It's where I live, in the Central Valley. So it gets pretty hot here. Not like the Bay Area or Southern California where they kind of like maintain certain degrees. Beach area. What I would do to be at the beach right now, tell you. I love the beach. My daughter loves the beach. My husband, he grew up on the beach. So when we met and started dating, he was not used to this extreme weather here in the Central Valley. He was like, I don't understand how you guys can live in this heat. Where he's from, it was like 72 year round. So paradise, I guess. And then in the winter, it gets really cold here. And, you know, again, he said, I don't know how you guys deal with this extreme cold because down south, it gets like 50, 60, and that's about it. So, yeah, luxury. I'm just kidding. We thought about moving down there a few years back, but it's just way too expensive to live down there. Here in the Central Valley, it's hot as heck, cold as heck. So, the cost of living is not very high because nobody wants to live here. I don't even know why I live here. Born and raised, I guess. I like to go visit other places. Small town girl, put it that way. I can't handle city traffic. I can't handle traffic, period. Yeah. I like to go from one side of town to the other in 15 minutes. Well, now that our little town has grown a little, it takes a little longer than that. But still, like, we have a UC here, University of California here, and during the summer, the town is really quiet. Not really quiet, but there's not as much traffic as there is during the school year. And you always know when it's a school year because you're just like, ugh, traffic. There's a traffic jam. Traffic jam to us is like 5-10 minute delay, but still, like, we're not used to that. Not used to that. We went to LA this summer for like a little mini getaway. I wouldn't even call it a vacation. Well, to us it was a vacation, but most of you guys would just be like, oh, a nice little getaway. Yeah, it was about 3 or 4 days. We went down south, LA, Ventura, Oxnard, Port Hueneme. So one of the days that we were there, we were at Venice Beach being super touristy, walking, and that was the day I surprised my husband with some LA Dodger tickets because he's a Dodger fan. He and my daughter are Dodger fans. I am a Giants fan, but complete rivals during baseball season. Complete rivals. It's crazy. So I told him, oh, you know, I got his tickets to a game. He was like pretty stoked because in all the years that we've been together, we've never gone to Dodger Stadium. We've always gone to San Francisco to watch them. One, because I was scared, like, being a Giants fan going into Dodger Stadium. I just heard too many stories, and I heard Dodger fans are pretty crazy. No offense, none taken, because I know that there are some extreme fans for every league, and I know there's probably quite a few extreme Giants fans that take it a little more beyond the game. But anyways, so we went to a regular Dodger game, and this is going back to traffic. We were in Venice Beach, and I told him, oh, the game starts at, I think it was like a 5 or 7 o'clock game. I can't remember. And he was like, well, we gotta leave now. And I was like, it's like 1 o'clock. Like, why? You know, like, I looked it up. It's like 17 miles away from here. We don't have to leave now, you know, like, it's like, what, 20, 30-minute drive? He was like, nope, nope. Sure enough, from Venice to Dodger Stadium, it took us just under 2 hours to get there. 17 miles, 2 hours. Why? Why? Like, I don't understand that. Like, oh my gosh. Like, telling you, small town girl, we don't deal with a lot of traffic. I was just like, 17 miles, that's like 30-minute drive, you know, just depending, like, if we're gonna take it slow. But oh my gosh, to all of you people that live in big cities that have to commute or deal with traffic on a daily basis like that, I give you guys so much credit, because I can't. I really can't. Like, it was so crazy, so crazy. But we did make it. My husband and daughter were able to enjoy catching batting practice, and, you know, it was really nice. It was our daughter's first time at Dodger Stadium. Like I said, she's a Dodger fan, but we always go to the Giants Stadium, so she really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I really did. Like, the whole energy there was amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh, this is so good. I think I'm going to try to eat a little more before I finish my baseball story. I don't know if I mentioned, but there's cheese in here too. I completely forgot. I just took a big bite of cheese, melted cheese. Heaven. another salsa. I told you, they provide you with 2. I always ask for extra because it's so good. So good. So, yeah, back to the baseball story. So, it was so much fun. The energy there was just so different. Not knocking the Giants' energy, because when we go to a Giants game, we have a lot of fun too. But it was just, I don't know if it was because I didn't really have expectations for the park. But I had a lot of fun. Also, I was telling my husband and my daughter, I was like, I think this is like one of the most memorable times at a baseball park that I've had. You know, we've gone to quite a few games. Would I go back to Dodger Stadium again? Heck yeah. Oh, excuse me. Would it be with the Giants game? I don't know. I'm a big sissy. So I don't like confrontation. I don't know. I think if we were to go, we would have to sit in some like really good seats. But the same goes for like when we go to AT&T Park, which is now Oracle Park. I think now, like, if we were to go when the Dodgers and Giants are playing, we would get better seats. My husband, he can definitely handle like the heat. He got a stronger backbone than I do, because once someone starts like not like bad mouthing, but like, you know, your typical banter, I get like offended easily. I'm like, oh my gosh, why? I don't know why I'm like that, but yeah. So that would probably be like one of the games that I would be afraid to go to, but I would go to a Dodger game again, definitely. After that Dodger game, they had fireworks, so it was pretty cool. Like, we had a great time. We stayed, you know, watched the fireworks. My daughter got a new shirt there. My husband got a new jersey. They really enjoyed themselves. It was kind of like a early Father's Day, late birthday present for my daughter. My daughter's birthday's in June, and of course Father's Day's in June, so it was like for both of them, and they really liked it. So I'm glad I was able to pull that off for them. Like, to see the smiles on their faces was pretty priceless, and the memories that we have from that day was awesome. I did get one of those michelada drinks, because I love micheladas. And we got one from one of the little kiosk bars that's there. And it was right when we got there. And I was like, oh my gosh, babe, that looks so good. I have to have one. So he orders, you know, a regular drink for him, like no michelada, because he's not into those. And I ordered one, and when they gave us the price, I was like, what? How much was it? Was like the most expensive michelada I've ever paid for. Was it good? It was good. It was good. I would definitely order it again, but it definitely caught me by surprise, because I didn't realize that the ballparks upped the prices that much. Anytime you go somewhere, it's gonna cost. We we totally get that, but I think it was like $20 for a michelada. Yeah. So needless to say, I like savored every drink of that. Every drink. How many of you guys have gone, well, I'm sure a lot of you have gone to a baseball game, and what was your most memorable time going? Did you guys have fun? Was it a bad experience? Like I said, I love baseball games. They're fun. You get to just be out there cheering loud and clapping and stomping, and I just love the energy. It's just the same thing at a football game. You know, you get that energy and you're clapping and yelling and come on. Yeah. And the Dodgers won that day, so it was a good game. It was definitely a good game. Good fun. I don't know what the heck that was, but it was fun time indeed. I think we're kind of due for another family trip. Even if it's just a weekend getaway, that would be nice. Like I said, my husband works a lot, and with my health, it's kind of hard to plan anything, but not saying like it's impossible. It's just hard because I don't want to plan for a weekend getaway and be like not having a good day and just waste a whole day in a hotel room, like when we could have been exploring or doing touristy stuff. I don't know, maybe we can like plan a beach weekend. So even if I'm stuck in the hotel all day, not feeling well, my daughter and husband can be at the beach enjoying it, or I can sit at the beach and soak up some vitamin D. Yeah. Maybe that's what we'll do. Who knows? So, do you guys do anything for fun? Well, I'm sure, stupid question, but, or do you guys do a lot of weekend getaways? Or would you rather have a bunch of weekend getaways, one big family vacation? What? I don't think we've taken like a very long family vacation. It's usually just like 3 to 4 days going somewhere, or even the week or day. Because of where we live in California, it's about 2 hours, an hour and a half to 2 hours to go anywhere nice, which is great. I mean, I don't mind. We're about an hour and a half from Yosemite. We're about an hour and a half from Santa Cruz Beach, Monterey Beach. We're about 2 hours from San Francisco and Oakland. About an hour and a half, 2 hours from Pismo. And then we got like 3-4 hours before we're like in LA or Ventura and stuff like that. So, you know, the traveling is not that bad, but it's just, you know, when you spend a full day doing something, the drive home is long. So, yeah. So, you know, we do a lot of day or overnight stuff, but never really anything more than 3 or 4 days. I think the longest trip we took was to Disneyland when Rina was little, and I think that was like 4 days. 4 days. It was nice. We haven't been back since. You know, I'm a little crooked, and the reason why I'm crooked is because my whole left side, I have breast cancer. I think I've told you guys. I don't think I said what type of cancer I have, but So my left side is really tight right now, and it's pain-wise, until I start this new treatment, of course. But I noticed that, like, this side slumps down. I think I don't know. Oh, you like my shirt? Justin Timberlake, Man of the Woods tour. I wanted to go so bad. So bad, so bad, so bad when he came to California. But it was a really rough time when he came. It was like not doing very well health-wise, which I hardly am, but it was really bad. I didn't get to go. I was pretty bummed because everybody knows how much of a big Justin fan I am. So my cousins, they went and they bought me a souvenir. Yay, shout out to my awesome cousins. And they brought it for me, and it's one of my favorite shirts. You can tell it's a little faded, but I love it. It was such an awesome gesture, like the greatest, one of the greatest presents. Yeah, I would say like one of my top 10 favorite gifts. And all it is his face. Yeah. So I'm definitely getting full. Well, I am full. I will finish my burrito tomorrow for either breakfast or lunch. So good. Still half. It's huge. Huge. Like, I could probably share it with my daughter, but she's kind of a picky eater. She doesn't really like all the veggies, like the cabbage in it, and she won't like the pico in it. She'll eat pico, you know, chips and salsa, but she doesn't eat them in her burritos, and she doesn't like cabbage. So it's all me, which I don't mind. My appetite is starting to get back up there. It's what we want. I don't need to lose any more weight. You can't really tell because I don't have any videos to compare to, but yeah, so I lost from January up until this point, 8 months, I lost like 35 pounds, and I'm already kind of tiny, like not saying that I'm like supermodel skinny, but it's enough to where like the doctor was like, you have to build up your appetite, whether it's eating slowly, whether it's eating empty calories. For now, you just need to maintain your weight, because if you keep dropping, your body's not going to have enough strength to continue fighting or to handle the new regimen that's coming along. So that's what I've been trying to do. And I think these mukbangs and talking to you guys is definitely helping. So thank you guys for tuning in, listening, watching. I am really enjoying this a lot. So thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for watching again. Please hit the like, subscribe, and comment to see more content. And possibly give me some ideas to talk about, or what you would like to know more about. Definitely open to answering questions, open to suggestions, open to trying different things. So go ahead and let me know. Thank you all again. Have a good day. See you later.